ask you guys to try as hard as you can to not knock me into that and into him.
We'll try.
We'll try.
They will try.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna try not to unplug myself a million times.
You will try.
I am an amateur at this. All right. Steve, are you ready now?
Mostly.
Holy shit.
Sure, fine.
Okay.
What Billy is not telling you is Steve has done all the driving for our
Also Adam. Okay.
Yeah, but Adam, you set up on time, so.
Hey.
No, I'm grateful for Steve. As long as it takes him to get his hi-hat straight, it's okay. He did do all the driving today and last night. So
This might be as good as it gets.
this might be as good as it gets, everybody. We are Saetia from New York and Philadelphia and San Diego. We're gonna play some songs. Thank you for bearing with us. Again, I'm sorry, very sorry we were late. So we tried not to do that. Well, we did it. All right, ready? Thank you. Maestro.
Grassroots. Pretty good? Good? Now we're good.
We didn't Okay, thank you guys. So we've been out here on a trip to working with an organization called Border Angels that we've been raising money for. It does humanitarian work on the southern border. We're proud to be here in partnership with them. It means a lot to us. The whole reason we're doing this at all is because collectively with all of you, we can facilitate good things happening where they wouldn't have been otherwise. So thank you for that. Because we're all a part of this together. This isn't about this. This isn't about Saetia. This is about everybody, all of us. So we're happy to be there, and that's how we think about it. So that's how you should think about it too.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank you. What's next, Steve?
Yours?
The song about the hands.
The song about the hands.
Anything by Saetia.
Anything by Saetia.
That's all we know.
Well, it's not always. want to say a quick thank you to Jeremy Baum, who's hiding back there, who is really, I always say this, but I can't say it enough, he's really sort of the catalyst for making this happen. If it wasn't for Jeremy reaching out to me, and as I always like to joke, catching me on a good day, I don't know that we would be here right now doing this. So all praise and gratitude due to Mr. Jeremy back there.
Go, Jeremy!
Yeah, thank you. What's next? All right. Shut the door on you this time. Thank you. Thanks. So, I've been saying this in the last two shows, and I don't know what's up in Fullerton, but you are lucky to have a place like Program that does this. Anywhere where you can find music and people putting it on, doing shows is worthy of your support. These are ephemeral spaces. They don't last forever.
Yeah.
We happen to have the really good fortune of playing at 924 Gilman Street up in the Bay yesterday, which is a really special and sacred place for people like us.
Yeah.
It was sort of, we looked at it as sort of the West Coast CBGBs when we were young bucks.
Yeehaw.
And it's just amazing to return to that place in different eras of our lives, and it's still there and it's still doing that. So what I'm saying here is Gilman Street is not the rule, it's an exception to the rule. These spaces typically don't last that long. So while you have this and while you have other things that are going on in the area, I don't know what they are, but anyone that's doing DIY stuff and really putting in the effort, that's what builds communities, and that's what is really worthy of your support. And it's not worth it's just the scene drama and the bullshit and all those things that sort of come with that are just, you don't even remember that shit. What you do remember are the shows that you went to and those spaces that were able to put them on and feeling lucky to experience those. So keep your eyes on the prize, because what's important is having access to this, because a lot of us need it.
Yeah.
And when there's no access, there's no community, there's no communication, we can't really do these things together to make the world at least slightly better and slightly more reflective of the way we want to see it.
Yeah.
So make sure you're supporting people that are putting in the effort to bring this to you and giving you this platform, because it's vitally important. But we didn't come here to hear that.
Are you sure?
This is a song that we've played 2 times in public
Wow.
since 1997.
Wow.
Both of those times were within the last 24 hours. Do not mess this up, guys.
I believe in you.
So we have
Oh
we
shit.
have a few more, but Colin and Adam changing instruments right now. Again, the most important part of being in this community is not always being a consumer. What I mean by that is figuring out ways that you can also contribute. That could be as simple as just going to shows, getting to know people, printed material, whatever it might be. There's a place for everybody in this, and those of us that live in this ecosystem that have more privilege than others, be it just because of the way society functions and what we happen to look like, or the gender that we were born and identify with, or whatever it might be. Some of us have voices that carry further than others. Some of us have voices that take up more space in the room than others. And that's not our fault. But if we don't recognize that, that is something that we have to be accountable for, is recognizing that we have that privilege. What we can do with it is lift up the voices of those who don't have it. And lift up the voices of those whose time and effort don't take up space in the room the same way. And that's really what this is about. So whatever it is you're doing, think of not only how we operate as individuals in this, but how we sort of contribute to an ecosystem that operates despite some of our regular sort of human inclinations and prejudices that sometimes we're not even aware of. So all I'm saying is, what is Billy saying here? What Billy is saying here is understand what your voice means and how it affects others and the space it takes up in a room. And make sure that you're leaving space for others if it's appropriate to do so, which it should always be appropriate to do so.
That's right!
I think these guys are ready now. And so with that, Colin.
We're
think we're gonna play a cover song.
I mean,
Yeah?
This is very California sensitive. This is one of those this covering this is one of those like bucket list things for me, especially to play it in California.
Check.
So we're gonna rewind about 30 years right now. We kind of got through that. All right, moving right along.
You did?
yeah. I turned the volume all the way down on yours. Oh, oh shit.
We're trying to operate in a small space, so I'm sorry about that. There's a little wardrobe change.
Put it straight down.
You can't rush art.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Stevie. So, we're gonna play a series of older songs now.
Oh shit.
Older than that one?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not older than that one. The other kind of old. All right, is anybody going to the warehouse tomorrow? Is anybody going to the we'll treat you to a well-rested performance.
This kicks ass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have two more, three more,
Three.
three more. We have three more songs. This is the power trio. What day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
It's been a long day.
guys ready?
Mid-song wardrobe change. That's worked out.
Give me all you want.
Thank you.
I was just bashing.
We're just bashing.
This is bashing. Bashing the wrong symbol.
We've got two more. Thank you again for letting us do this.
Fuck yeah.
Huh?
This is again, this is a real exciting trip for
I
us.
forgot
We,
that it had to be this one. I was doing it on this one.
if you haven't noticed, we don't do this very often.
Say!
So, no, I don't mean the way we're playing. I mean like just traveling in general. So, I didn't mean it that way. I'm having a very Larry David moment right now.
I didn't mean it the way I went it.
This sort of thing is special for us. We're in this position now with life and all this other shit where we sort of have to pick and choose our spots. And so after New York, and we met so many wonderful people, we said, you know what? Let's take the show on the road. And the next logical place was out here, as Adam has West Coast roots, and any excuse to come out west is a good one when you're stuck on the East Coast the rest of the year. So anyway, the point is, thanks for having us because we can't do this kind of thing
Thank you!
without you guys. So, we're gonna play these two songs, and then tomorrow we're gonna have a big party at the warehouse. And you're all invited, assuming you have a ticket. Right.
Oh, man.
We're ready. Welcome, Peter. Hey, thank you guys a lot. Seriously. This is really fun. We haven't played a show like this in many years before. Thank you. We're gonna, we hope to see some of you or all of you at the warehouse tomorrow. That's really gonna be fun. That would be like the biggest show I think we've ever played ever in our history. So come celebrate with us because it's a little overwhelming.
Fuck yeah.